If you're traveling during this busy holiday season, you may encounter a new aspect of airport security. The Transportation Security Administration is now testing facial recognition technology at 16 major airports across the country. William Brangham looks at the complexities and controversies around this new technology.
The TSA plans to expand this facial recognition technology nationwide next year, but many privacy experts believe that the technology is still just too risky to trust. So, for more on this, I'm joined by Jeffrey Fowler. He's a columnist at the Washington Post who helps readers navigate the complicated, ever changing world of technology. Could you just help us understand what is this technology? If someone goes to the airport and sees it, what is it doing?
It's trying to figure out whether you're an imposter. Before now, that task has been done by a human being, that person at the podium who looks at your ID and looks at your face and then looks at your ID again and says, yeah, you're either that person or maybe you need some further inspection. The possibility here is that this technology could do a better job of detecting whether you're that person. A computer algorithm could spot a fake better than a human. That's the theory. The problem is we don't really know yet if it can. There's also, I think, some hope by the TSA and by others who want to use facial recognition, even in other places in airports, that it could make them more efficient, speed things up. But the current program isn't really doing that for the TSA because they're still having humans at those podiums giving the final okay as to whether or not someone's allowed to pass through.
I think any traveler would certainly welcome anything that speeds the process of checking into a flight and getting on your way to your destination. But I know, as you've reported, that there are significant concerns about this technology. Go through some of the problems. What are the issues here?
Yeah, well, number one on the list is does it really work? And how well does it work? Particularly for people with darker skin. The federal government test of facial recognition algorithms from 2019 found that people who are Black or have Asian ancestry can be up to 100 times less accurately identified than white men. And that raises all kinds of questions in the context of air travel. First of all, might these systems be letting through some imposters that thus defeating their entire purpose of being used? Another one is, could they lead people who are minorities to be given unfair or unequal treatment at the airport? Are people who have darker skin going to be sent to special lines for extra inspection, or given an extra pat down? I think there's a lot of fears about sort of the equality of this. Another concern is that this is really a slippery slope. And today, the TSA is not using facial recognition technology to go after criminals. But once they get us accustomed to using this technology for this one use, they could try to expand it further. And the next thing you know, we have a surveillance state all over the US, kind of like already exists in places like China.
What does the TSA do with these scans? Do they do a good job of safeguarding our privacy with them?
Yeah, I mean, the next level of concern is once an image of your face or any of your data has been collected, that means it could also be stolen. And that's particularly worrisome in the face of facial maps because we only get one face. And if someone steals a giant database of Americans' faces, they have our keys to unlock a lot of things. That might sound extreme, but this has actually already happened to the Department of Homeland Security. In 2019, hackers breached a contractor of DHS and stole a whole bunch of images of people crossing the border into Canada. One big thing we always have to remember, anytime data is collected, it can be taken.
So let's just say that I go to the airport now before this gets rolled out more broadly. Can I opt out of this? If I see that technology there, can I say, I don't want to do that like you can do with some of those other scanning technologies?
When I wrote my column about this for the Post, I spent a lot of time talking to the TSA about this. And they said in no uncertain terms that we have the ability to say, no, thank you. All you have to do is go up to that counter and say to the agent, no photo, please, and they'll just do the check manually. However, since my column came out in the Post, I have heard from Washington Post readers saying they followed that advice and they went up to the podium and they got pushback. They said, oh, there's always somebody like that. There's always one of them in the line. And that really doesn't give you a lot of confidence that this is something that agents are being trying to take seriously.
Do you think that in the end, people will, in a way, give up their privacy the way they do with apps and phones that track us and scan us and send us targeted advertisements? It all in the name of convenience, and that these concerns will kind of get brushed away and we'll just have another notch of our privacy taken by this technology?
Yeah, sometimes I've called this in the past a convenience trap. There's all these things in our lives where, we want to use that app, so we don't really spend that time reading through the thousands of words in that terms of service or privacy policy that we click agree to. And then after the fact, may actually later regret what we actually gave up to that app. Facial recognition can be another one of these kinds of situations. So, yes, you want to get through security more quickly, but there are other places in the airport that also want to scan your face. Airlines want to use your face to replace your ticket. The idea being that it'll speed up your ability to drop off luggage or board the plane. And that's why I think really legislators have to get involved because they have to decide what technology can be trusted and what really is making us safer versus still putting us at too much risk.
Jeffrey Fowler of the Washington Post, thank you so much for walking us through this.
You bet.